Michael DB, bonjour.
Good morning, Michael.
Ça va?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Jerry? I'm good. Good morning. It's been like ages with you on the set. On set. How are you?
Very good, are you?
All right, very good. So thank you very much for joining us this morning. In the world of business, so much on coronavirus impacting, the business world. And I suppose that this is what you are talking about this morning, yeah?
Yes, so we're going to be looking at what items people are buying globally these days.
All right.
All right, hello viewers and welcome to Business Chronic. I am Michael Dibia. The coronavirus has set markets trembling and its ramifications to a swath of business and industries becomes more apparent. Companies that make and sell products are struggling to secure supply lines as business people face one of the most devastating moments in global economy. They are also coming to terms with a near shutdown of many industries in their most promising market. And economists estimate 4 million jobs may have been lost in 2019. This year is already been defined by the outbreak of the coronavirus, which has killed thousands and has infected thousands more, putting the brakes on China's economy. Economists polled by Reuters expect China's growth rate to slump to 4.5% in the first quarter of this year from 6% in the previous quarter. That could be the lowest pace since the financial crisis. With much of the country in lockdown, the virus could affect up to 42% of China's economy, according to Standard Chartered. Well, companies may struggle to make payments on loans, leading to a rise in what is called non-performing loans of $1.2 trillion. This is according to Standard & Poor's. Chinese airlines have been forced to ground planes and are expected to lose $12.8 billion in revenue. Now, globally, the airline industry is set to lose $29 billion, according to the International Air Transport Association, IATA, and the effect of COVID-19 is being felt regionally as the new coronavirus spread to ever more countries and world capitals. People, institutions, and government are looking to increasingly unlikely places to meet the demand for medical supplies. Global health officials have sought to reassure the public that the virus remains a manageable threat, but items like masks and sanitizers have become more increasingly difficult to find. Let's hear from this medical representative.
I don't believe it's actually individuals in America that are buying up all the masks, because there were no masks to even buy. Individuals don't go to medical supply companies like we don't get calls from individuals. We get calls from foundations and governments right now to buy masks. It's not individuals buying 1 or 2 boxes.
Now, despite New York Governor Andrew Cuomo and Mayor Bill de Blasio urging people to relax and not panic in the face of New York's first case of the new virus, Costco in Brooklyn was as packed as ever on Monday afternoon. Desmond Brown, a doctor, said he traveled to big box store to stock up on disinfectant as a precaution against the virus. Take a listen.
The information has to get out to the folks, and it's good that it's incremental preparation, so that this way everybody doesn't panic at the same time and there's, a logjam for every single item that you might need. So it's good that people are preparing in advance, and as in more information get out, an educated public is really one of the best weapons we have.
In an increasingly intercepted world, what happens in China's economic impacts the world at large, and Africa is particularly, as in the rest of the world, Africa's economic growth numbers will be reversed downward as the coronavirus further compounds already prevailing global headwinds. If China is challenged, one can imagine how devastating the impact could be on Africa's weak health system. The 2014-2016 Ebola outbreak in West Africa was a wake-up call, but Africa is still working to implement solutions and strategies to prevent such a devastating epidemic again. And with our viewers, we come to the end of this week's segment of Business Chronic. Till we come to you next week, let's keep up with the conversation at various social media handles and at africanews.com. Bye for now.